Fraser's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter. Caution is being thrown to the wind. That left hook missed. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. That counter punch caught him clean. You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last. On to the second round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
They figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. That big hook doesn't land. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Caution being thrown to the wind. The jab doesn't quite connect. jab doesn't find a home. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. Here we go to the fourth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. That uppercut doesn't land. These punches coming from every angle. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. At this point, on to the 5th we go. Good counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Oh my, the Ukrainian. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still want to fight.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Back together. Just take the rounds off. Win the round on your jab.
And there's the bell to start round 6. And there's the bell to start the round. Hey, whoa, Johnny! Frazier is in trouble again! Down goes Joe Frazier! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Oh, wait a minute! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Usyk! Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Both men getting... Here comes round 7. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
One fighter got...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look! And down goes Alexander Usyk! And he dropped him! The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1.
That will do it. They want no more. So there you have it. It is a